What's up, adventurers? Welcome to the Academy for Adventures. My name is Xaurom Dragonheart, and I'm the Guildmaster here. So today we're going to talk about something known as Pandora's Box, and something that you already may know about, which is AI, or artificial intelligence. So we're going to discuss what those two things are and how they may relate to one another. So let's go ahead and get started with Pandora's Box. So if you're not familiar with Greek mythology, Pandora's box was basically this sealed box that was given to a created human being known as Pandora. And when Pandora was born, she was given a few different gifts from the gods. The god Hephaestus was actually the one who created her and made her just as beautiful as the god Aphrodite. Some of the other gods gave her things like her name, a couple of other gifts, but Zeus gave her two very interesting gifts. Zeus gave her the quality of curiosity, basically made her one of the most curious human beings ever. He also gave her this box, and with this box, he gave her instructions which basically were, don't ever open the box. Under no circumstances should you open this box. Now, why would Zeus give those instructions to literally the most curious human being ever? That's part of the moral of the story. As Pandora grew older, she couldn't resist her temptations. And eventually, after years and years, she opened the box. What happened? When she opened that box, instantly, all the evils of the world that Zeus had locked away were released. War, pestilence, death, disease, you name it. It was all released. Pandora quickly tried to shut the box, but it was too late. All the evils were released. Unable to cope with what had happened, and realistically, she had no idea what else to do, she opened the box again. But this time, what happened was a little bit different. When she opened the box a second time, a little light came out, very faint, but this light gave her the sense of peace and tranquility. This light was the light of hope. Think about that for a second. In the same box, all the evils of the world were contained, but at the same time, so was hope. And what is hope? Hope is the energy that we have to fight back, to know that we can overcome whatever difficulties we may face, whether if it's war, death, pestilence, or disease, betrayal, you name it. Hope is that energy that we have, that we can not only overcome, but we can improve. So what does that have to do with AI? Well, if you think of AI as a tool, as being neutral, it can be used for good things, it can also be used for bad things. That goes with many different things. When you look at human history, you take a look at fire, which, by the way, one of the reasons why Zeus gave this box was because he was upset that the Titan Prometheus had given fire to human beings. And he felt that fire gave human beings an unfair advantage. So, fire has been used for many things. I mean, if it wasn't for fire, we probably wouldn't even have any of the technology we have now. We use it to make weapons. We use it to cause war. to fight for our homelands, to defend other people. We also use it to cook our food and to stay warm. With the internet, we have the onset of social media, which is really cool to keep in touch with your friends and family and people all around the world, but also it causes bullying and people get bullied online. Think about the cell phone. A lot of you may really enjoy the games and the tech that you can access through your cell phone and the convenience of it, but there are also people who struggle with addiction to technology and they can't get off it. And so with AI, with artificial intelligence, right now there are a lot of artists who are concerned about the future of their career, their business, and their industry. Businesses are starting to use AI now to better market their ideas and to target us. But guess what? For people such as myself, who are not very artistic, it can help get our projects and our ideas further. And it can help us to maybe give a new expression to things that maybe we couldn't articulate to other artists. But at the same time, it's not going to be the same as actually having someone do the work for you. So those are things to consider when it comes to AI. Is it ethical to use it or not? Well, it really boils down to how you think you are using it. If you think that you're using AI as a way to further your skill set and to give yourself an opportunity, and you're not wrongfully stealing from anyone, then go for it. I've used it and it's worked very well for me, and it's actually quite fun. But remember this: if you constantly rely on other tools to do all the work for you, then you never develop the skills that maybe you would have otherwise had to develop if you had to be more resourceful. And that goes with many different things. So, what do you think about AI? How do you think that it should be used? Let us know in the comments down below. And remember that just like with Pandora's box, whatever AI is used for, I believe that we will also be able to find hope and to use it for good. Until next time, take care, be strong, and keep adventuring.